My name is Megan Sadler, and I graduated with an MBA.
What was your motivation for returning to school and pursuing your MBA?
It was something I kept putting off and then going back to, and I decided that once and for all I was just going to get it out of the way and be finished with it. Moreover, I wanted to change career, and I wanted to do something in HR. Because I had some experience with HR, but not the actual knowledge base that I would like, so I believe that doing the MBA would have given me that option.
Did you have a favorite course in your program?
I like compensation, and I've always enjoyed the fact about how people are paid, if you're paid accurately, the importance of compensation with the kind of work that they perform, and so that was one of my favorite courses.
Who are you sharing this celebration with today, who would you like to thank?
My mom is here, and my aunt and my sister, but mostly my mom, because there were moments during this whole process I wanted to give up. I literally said I'd had enough. And she was always there, and she lives in Orlando, I live in Canada. So you can understand, it's been mostly phone calls through the whole process, excepting when I could not come to visit because for almost 2 years, my finances were tied up with school. So for that period of time, we did not see each other. So yeah, she's my biggest supporter.
What are your future plans now that you've earned your MBA?
Well, I'm currently looking for an opportunity to do something in HR, and I'm working on getting my certification as a professional HR personnel. And so once I get, that's my actual short-term goal, to do that certification. And it takes some more studying, but I think it is worth it. And it's a good additional investment in myself and what I want to do.
Just imagine yourself a few years ahead and looking back on this experience. Do you think your strongest or best memories are going to be of your educational journey?
I was relating to my aunt, funny enough, today that the first assignment that I got when I started school, when I looked at it, I was so confused. I sat at my dining table and I cried. And then after I cried, I got up, I'm like, okay, I need to get this done. I need to know somewhere to start. And it's basically a clear picture of how I've dealt with life. And I think this whole process has taught me that there are going to be times that things are going to be very challenging. You feel out of your element, but it means that you find a way. You figure something out. You don't stay where you are forever. And this whole experience has taught you that. You grow professionally and you grow personally as an individual. And this whole experience has been really a growing experience for me.
There had to have been nights or weekends when the last thing in the world you ever felt like doing was studying. Where did you find your motivation, and what allowed you to hit the books during those tough times?
That I wanted it to be over. I'm like, all right, fine, I've gotten this far. I keep telling myself, just one more day. One more day. And oddly enough, I heard other people talking about it. The day when it was finally over, I remember coming home from work, and I felt like something was wrong. Something is missing, and I realized school was over. School had become that thing that I did with every available free time. Now that I had the free time, it felt strange. I'm like, I need to go back to school, something, but yes. It was just that one more day, and I'll get to the end. And it's looking at the end. It's always getting to that end point that kept me going, that it would be over at some point. I just need to make it to that another day, and I'll get to the end of it all.